Yeah, I have something. We talked about this landfill and we've listened to how for all these years it's been successful. Went from nothing to the best in the state. We have the best people as our engineers. We have the best people running it. We have the best employees. So what I would like to ask is that the director of our landfill, Eddie Blizzard, who chosen to be returned to work by the mayor, and his doctor. And many don't know that after some things happened here, he went to a conference. While there, got sick, could hardly make it home, but when he did, the doctor put him in the hospital and put him on sick leave from the city of Scottsboro because he had heart issues. At this point, Eddie is better, but his doctor will not release him to come back to work until he is assured, the doctor is assured, that he will not be coming back to work under hostile working conditions. And so I'm just asking the mayor if he would to bring Eddie back and to assure him, his doctor, and anyone else. And it's actually not very funny, but it asked him that he would not be subjected to hostile work conditions. Because, you know, I know some things have happened. And would you do that?
I'm not going to comment on personnel matters, but I think his, or any employee's sick time is between them and the HR department and their position. That's all I can say.
Well, then I'd like to go ahead and finish what I was going to say then. Several weeks ago, we were at a council meeting just like this. And during the afternoon, it came to my attention that a contract was coming up and that it had been changed. So when I walked in the city council meeting, Eddie was sitting over there, and I asked him, I said, Ed, do you know anything about this contract? And he said, I understand there's a contract fixing to be let or has been let. And that was the extent of that conversation. So as we go into the council meeting, and we get down to the end as we are now, I asked you a simple question. I said, Mr. Mayor, can you tell us about that, the contract in regard to our contract mowing and our where we mow part and the contract part? And he said we're letting it be. We're letting it bid next Friday. It's the same contract we do every year. I asked you, and you asked me what I mean by that. And I said, well, I understood that you may have changed some of the things, taken away some, added some, and I wanted to know in regard to if it was going to cost me. And you told me, well, you just had to wait and see what the bid said. So I let it go at that time. The council meeting continued for a few more minutes and it ended. Eddie Blizzard was sitting back there and he shaking hands with people as he always does. I up here shaking hands with people as I try to do. And you went out to the back. He left, you left, and then eventually I left. And as I went outside, I saw, I guess you would call it a skirmish across the street. And as it turns out that you were upset because you thought that Mr. Blizzard had told me about this so-called contract. But Mr. Blizzard didn't have a thing in the world to do with this contract, somebody else did. And it's not a big deal anyway because it's about city-funded stuff that we do as a councilman, and we have a right to know. And you should have told us to start with, and we wouldn't have any of this issue going on right now. but we do. So, you got in your vehicle, you sped around the building, and you went across the street. Some say you jumped the curb, some say you didn't. You said you didn't. And you cursed Mr. Blizzard 3 times. And he did nothing. He did not one thing. And it escalated, and it got kind of rough. Then it calmed down. I even walked over because nobody else was over there. And he calmed down. And shortly thereafter is when he got sick, and shortly thereafter is when he went on sick leave. But before that, you called him in, you had the police chief in your office, you had the HR director in your office, and you called Mr. Blizzard in, and you reprimanded him for conduct unbecoming of the department head or something to that degree. It was a verbal warning, yet it was written, and I understand that's the way you're supposed to do it. But I guess the bottom line is the man did nothing. You attacked him, and now he's the one that's having difficulties in life. And I don't know why, I personally don't know why you can't bring him back to work and let him do the job he's paid to do. He knows to do better than anybody in this world. And all the people you send up there don't know how to do it. So, and I'd be glad to answer any questions you might have of me. Well, I'm about done. I've got about 3 more months. But I don't want to see this city go down the tube. I don't want to see us, in very short time, early next year, we're going to have to build a brand new sale up there. And it's going to cost $2 or $3 million, right? And we can't afford to just hire Dick, Tom, and Harry to come in here and do this work when we've got people that know how to do it. And a perfect example of something we didn't talk about tonight, and that's the sidewalk issue that we will talk about next week. And we don't need that. We need a landfill. We need a good landfill. We've always had one, and we don't need this group of people sitting all well screwing it up. That's all I have.
Thank you. All I have is that there will be a solid waste disposal authority meeting on July the 2nd, immediately following our city council work session, our city